Tweet, tweet, tweet. I sound like a bird. I've sent out the tweet, and it is time for Fire Emblem. 3 houses, but this time it's not. We're not only doing Fire Emblem 3 houses. We're doing part 2 of Fire Emblem, which is exciting because I haven't played much of part 2 so far, but it did get me kind of emotional seeing all my squad again. So that was nice, and I'm excited to get the progression of that. So let me just get the thing up on my screen. Full screen projector, aces. Yep, okay, cool. Here we go. Each unit has grown over the past 5 years. You should check their classes and weapons. No. I'm not going to do that. Why? We have a calendar still. Okay. So.
Good work, Hilda.
Oh.
You didn't do much manual labor, but you managed to rope the knights into helping us restore the monastery.
That's what she do.
Thanks, Claude. But all I did was piggyback on your scheme. I saw your eyes telling me to make some magic happen.
We appreciate your assistance with the restoration of the monastery.
Oh, please, it was nothing. We're just doing our part as former students.
I'm told you even routed the bandits. I'm sorry.
God, that was hard, dude, to get all those bandits.
Hey, don't think twice about it. We're all allies in the resistance against the Empire, right?
Mm-hmm.
The Church is at war with the Empire, but the Alliance is a different matter. Wouldn't it be better to avoid getting involved?
The way I see it, the Emperor wants to take over all of Fodlan and destroy the existing order of the world. I can't see her allowing the Alliance to continue to exist. We're in this just as deeply as you are.
Yeah, we gotta do something.
Actually, we were hoping to use this place as a base. The Empire begs to be meddled with, and we're first in line.
Why would you make your base here?
Garrick Mach is
in
situated
the middle, yeah.
the center of Fodlan, both geographically and spiritually. We want to secure this location while the Empire is still overlooking it. But if we simply decide that it's ours to occupy, that does nothing to inspire the hearts and minds of the people of Fodlan.
Okay.
Luckily, good old Teach has finally returned to us. If the Professor Rhea entrusted with the Sword of the Creator fights at our side, well now, that's a just cause anyone could get behind.
If the Professor... I was reading that as Professor Rhea, and that sentence was confusing me a lot. But no, if the Professor Rhea entrusted with the Sword of the Creator fights at our side, okay.
What's more, here we are, working alongside the legendary Knights of Seros. It smacks of divine providence, doesn't it? Can you feel it?
I can feel it.
I have
Set it!
heard what you have to say, Claude. And you, Professor? Where do you stand?
Look, me, personally, as a player, I prefer fighting the Empire. But I know Byleth cares more about fighting Rhea, but I don't care about Rhea. But it might have helped Seteth if I said that.
On our own, we lack sufficient military strength. But with the help of the Alliance, the Archbishop said if anything should happen to her, that we should entrust the affairs of the Church to you.
That's true.
If you intend to fight alongside the Alliance, then I will follow you as well.
Thank you,
Is
Seteth.
that acceptable,
Are you going to be my assistant now?
Of course. I can't think of anything more reassuring than having both Teach and the Knights on our side. Together, we'll stop the Emperor and her reckless ambitions.
Well, that's great. That's real great. So how's this gonna... Is this gonna work just like normal?
Dear Goddess, I ask for guidance.
Okay. Here's a question. Because I assume I'm now continuing the support conversations. That's why it's like, you have to wait a while for this bond to deepen, because we're going to be talking to the time skip versions of them. Here's my question. I've forgotten it. If I didn't do certain storylines, are they locked off now? You know? Like, let's say I didn't progress, I don't know, Ignatz to the point where he needed to get to have his time skip conversation start. Can I just not progress Ignatz there? Or does it jump right to the time skip ones? I don't know.
Professor, you're always watching over me, aren't
These are all things that I'm curious about when I finish the game. I'm going to go back and look.
I've spent my entire life avoiding people. Speaking to others was so difficult for me. So I made a point to always be alone. Animals and the goddess were the only ones I could really open up to. Do you remember the time you asked what it was I prayed for?
That was a long time ago. I don't
Yes,
remember.
but that wasn't the case. Back then, I felt that my life served no purpose, and that I was nothing more than a burden.
Well, she's grown up so much.
In truth, I was begging the goddess to take me to her. That was my daily prayer. But now I fear the idea of dying and being left alone. I have friends who accept me for who I am now, in spite of my crest. And I have you watching over me. I finally learned to accept the kindness and warmth of others. It's because of you, Professor. Because of you, I've decided to live. I'm sorry to have worried you, but I'm all right now. Even if I'm separated from you or any of my friends, the memories I've made here will give me the strength to continue on.
These are all the amusements out of the past. From now on, we'll look to the future together.
Oh, I'm sure I'll have the strength to move forward if we're together.
You would almost think this was a romance scene from the way that was worded. But hey. Support level A. Amazing. Who is it this time? Ignatz. Okay, well, I'm currently still
Incredible.
trying to romance him.
What a striking color.
I think.
Professor, look at this stone. Such a brilliant blue. You don't normally find stones like this around here. I ought to grind it down. I wonder if it would still be the same color.
Why would you grind it down?
To make pigment for my art. Good supplies don't come cheap. I prefer to make my own.
So you're following her out properly
Blue
now,
is
right?
especially expensive. How fortunate that I chanced upon this remarkable blueness. Oh, I'm sorry. There I go again, blathering on and on about painting.
I like how the voice actor's done like a very slightly matured voice, just a very slightly one. Well, it's just a hobby, right?
Oh, yes. But I know that I can get rather caught up in it and, enthusiastic. You know, Professor, no matter how impassioned I become about my art, you never hold it against me. One could argue that I'm better off preparing for our next battle. I am becoming a knight.
I don't, like, do I say you should, as in, like, I'm pushing him to? I mean, they probably give the same response. But wouldn't you rather, as, like, allowing the question to be up to him? I'll do that one.
Oh, Professor, please don't say things like that. I gave up on my artistic dreams long ago. To support my family, I will be a knight. That's that.
Will you regret that choice?
No. I know it's the right thing to do. I'll continue with my art as a hobby. I don't think I could ever give it up. When I see something beautiful, I can't suppress the urge to paint it. I don't have a choice. And if my art can bring happiness to even one person, that's good enough for me.
As long as you're sure.
Professor?
I didn't seem sure.
I have a favor to ask. I'm painting a portrait right now. When it's finished, I'd like to give the piece to you.
Aww.
Would you take it? Perhaps it can bring you a little happiness. That will have made the effort well worth it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Good. I'm glad it
excellent.
didn't even
Is that a promise?
let me say
Because
no.
I'm really going to put my heart in it. That is, I'm going to enjoy partaking in this casual hobby of mine.
I hope it's a painting of me naked. Okay. Ding! It's Ingrid's birthday. Heck yeah! Let's host a tea party. We haven't seen Ingrid, have we? Whoa! I can't see her face right now. Is she a noble?
Thank
Let's
you
try
for
this.
inviting me.
Look at her! Offer him some tea.
Quite delicious.
So why is the rest of the school around? I know where my class is around. Okay. Children at the market. Okay. God damn it. Monastery rules. Yeah, she likes that. She's a goody two shoes. Working together. Yeah.
Yes, I agree.
Good. Nice tea time.
Thank you for the treat. I had such a great time.
Happy birthday, Ingrid. This is the first free time of part 2. That's exciting. You have allies who can take master exams. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Whom? Anyone who's level 30 maybe? Yeah. So Lysithea can. And Leonie cannot because she doesn't have the right things for it. Look at Bernie. Oh, look at her. I can't believe. Why isn't Flame changed at all? Is it? Hang on. Is it because like her age? Like we don't know her age? Maybe she's like immortal. Yeah, like I can understand Seteth. Like he was already a very young-looking man. And so like I get it, but wow. By the way, the level differences between all of my characters and stuff is so wide that that's actually kind of worrying to me. But I mean, Lysithea, 86% chance of passing. Come on, Lysithea, you can do this. You can do this, girl. Yes! Oh my god. She's our first master. And it makes sense. She's the prodigy of the class. Give her 5 years and she overtakes everyone.
Comprehension.
Was it 5 years? Was that how long it was since the last one? I think so. That's amazing. That is amazing. Ingrid, when are you gonna learn these I don't know, like what is it that I want you to learn? Lance riding? No, but I like you flying. Maybe I actually just have to wait until master and then get you to be this. So I need to level up your axe skills. As well as your flying, of course. Okay. Time to go explore. So, okay, let me just go out and see. So there are no longer students on this campus, but there are now they're just like priests and stuff, right?
Really?
Bernie's still in here.
At last, I return to my domain, my lonely paradise.
She really hasn't changed.
My realm of exquisite solitude. Huh? Professor? Is that you? You didn't hear that just now, did you?
Sorry.
Oh, forget you heard anything!
Advanced drills? Oh my god, is that because she's better than me now? I think it might be because some of these characters might be better than me. So they teach me? Maybe?
No.
Hilda.
I'm pretty headstrong, but Claude could give me a run for my money. I mean, he's dragged the knights into this. You ought to be careful, Professor.
You too.
Don't worry about me. I'm here because I want to be. Also, because being around my big brother feels like a real chore.
I want you to be here too, girl. Okay, what do you got for me?
Could you do me a favor?
Okay.
Excuse me. Could you do me a favor?
Find some flowers and give them to her as a gift. How about this?
You're sweet.
That's not the kind of... I think the find part is the important bit. So here's my question. I planted these plants 5 years ago. Are you gonna tell me that if I harvest, it's just... Oh my god. They're just lame old whatever. Shouldn't they be incredible by now? It's been 5 years. Oh, maybe not incredible. Maybe they should be dead. I don't know. Just something different, you know? Alright, well, let's plant all of them and use Caledonian soil. See ya. Oh, that's the...
Thanks so much.
Oh, that's the requested
You're a sweetheart.
resources. It was right outside. Wow, you really are lazy, girl.
I'm pretty
and it said find some flower. I mean, here's another flower. This is a rose.
Yes.
Okay, I guess that's not it. Okay, fish, a gar, a pond snail. Hello.
Do you have time for a request?
Catch the big one. Okay.
Professor.
I'll have to catch the big one at some point. Get the okay. They're out of my way. There's probably some stuff in this hole, right? Like over here, there's normally a thing. Wow, it's been 5 years, no one's dropped anything there? They used to drop something there once every day or two. Guess once I disappeared, that tradition stopped. Hello.
Hey, I could use a hand.
Okay, that's a battle thing.
I need a favor.
Uh-huh. I'm just accepting everything. I'm gonna do everything. Eventually, probably. Or at least most stuff.
Professor.
Lawrence, hello. Professor. I thought I saw a blue thing over here. Oh well. Just going crazy, I guess.
Professor? Hello there.
Alright. Well,
This one, yes?
let me buy these
I think
5.
this one, yes?
And
I
these
think
5. Do you miss me? Your best customer?
This one, yes?
I'll also grab a few of these.
I thank you. Return soon, please.
Return soon, please. Don't take 5 years this time. I almost went broke. Smithing stone, nice.
Hey. That's right.
Okay.
Got a favor to ask.
Search for a remnant for that the merchant would be proud to add. Okay, whatever. Whatever, bro. I'll keep an eye out.
Professor?
Is my title still just Professor? Shouldn't I be Archbishop at this point? Hello, Ingrid. Beauty. You beauty. Yo, beauty.
Let's see.
Angelica seeds. Okay. Oh, thank goodness that guy wasn't in my way. I went a bit too far. I'll go back to the dining hall. Oh, look, there's 2 things over here. 1, arcane crystal. 2, Angelica tea. Okay. Going into the dining hall, and I'm having my first meal again. This is the first time I'm eating in weeks. Morale meals today. Everyone's already, like, pretty high morale, but I guess not everyone's full morale. So, Lysithia, to celebrate you getting to that top spot, and Hilda, to celebrate you being adorable and amazing.
Eating delicious food really takes my worries away. Yummy.
So it didn't sound like they re-recorded those lines. I want to do this again because I'm almost top professor level and I want to hit it.
That smell. It's amazing. This is delicious.
Okay, here we go. Here we go. Yes! Professor level A. Recipe book for cooking together has expanded. Really? Can I do that now? Like if I wanted to, I mean, Bernadetta loves it. I feel like I'd be taking away from her. Magic and Res 1. Max HP and Strength 1. Wow, look at that. If you have the Goddess Messenger, you do that. That's cool. Okay. Well, I feel like Magic and Res 1 sounds cool. Let's give it a shot.
Sounds fun. Let me show you my cooking talent. A little more secret spice, and hey, no peeking.
You want to show me your cooking talent, so I should be allowed to look at how you make it. Alright. I really felt like I needed to snack today, which is why I'm eating chips. Like I'm devouring these chips. Because I feel like my body absolutely needed it. The disadvantage is it's getting in my teeth, which is tough to get out, but I'm getting there. Oh, okay. Well, let's go up here because there's a quest item sitting on the floor. I'm almost done these chips. There's a quest item like sitting up here next to Marianne, I think.
Dear Goddess.
Oh, it's here. Cornerstone fragment. Shows the wear of time. Okay. Hold on. Oh my god, there's still some chips. This is just bottom of the bag chips now. But they're still valuable. I see people do that often, where they try to pour the bag into their mouth, and I think they do it successfully, but it doesn't really work for me. It just either doesn't come out, or it falls out in all the wrong positions. Alright. Alright, let me just take a drink. Cornerstone fragment. Okay. That was to complete what? That one down here. The market dude. Who was like, give me something I can be proud of or whatever.
Oh, good. Thanks.
Yeah. Okay.
Professor.
So we've got this quest that's like the flower one, right? It just says find some flowers. Do I just keep giving her flowers until she tells me to stop?
Professor.
I can do that. I just feel like if that's not the way to do it, I've wasted so many flowers. Don't you think?
I'm pretty headstrong.
Well, let's try a different flower. A carnation.
You're sweet.
And here's a lavender.
You're sweet.
Is that enough? Are you done? Oh my god. You're being selfish now. Here's a rose.
You're sweet.
Oh. It's these ones. Damn it. I was wasting them. I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb. I wish it told me, like, give these flowers to her. Ah, well. It kind of did. There was a symbol next to it. Now. What do I want to do with this time? Do I want to... Well, I wonder if I should check some of these supports, because look at them. I mean, like, really look at them. And we're going to meet with Claude soon. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, look how close we are to Ignat's S. You have to wait until after the war ends. Oh. We're legitimately in romance territory for Ignat's. We're ready for it already. Holy moly. And it'll still take time for Hilda. That's incredible. Well, maybe we should start going through a lot of these things. Okay, here we go. Claude and Marianne.
Oh, do you have an itch back there? I guess you can't scratch it on your own, can you?
Hi, Marianne.
Oh, Claude. It's just you.
Sorry, I know you're in the middle of an important discussion with Dorte, but could I talk to you?
About
Dorte?
what?
Cute.
It's about this thing you think you're burdened with. I've tried to guess what it is.
Please don't. This is making me a little uncomfortable.
There's no reason to feel uncomfortable. It's not like I plan on saying it aloud. But if my guess is correct, there's something I want to tell you. Will you hear me out?
Fine. I will listen.
Once upon a time, in a faraway place.
What the? Are you telling me a story?
Just listen. Once upon a time, in a faraway place, there was a young boy. This boy came from a despised lineage. In short, his mother was a daughter of the enemy. So the young boy was treated horribly by everyone around him. He hadn't done anything wrong. Everyone hated him simply for existing. Yelling, fighting back, explaining himself. Nothing he did could change his situation. When he was finally old enough, he ran far away from home. He escaped.
It sounds to me like he had no choice. I would have done the same had it been me.
Thing is, after he ran away, he still found himself in the very same position. People in the outside world hated him for where he came from.
Well, now that's...
The boy thought he had no place to go. All he could do was destroy the boundary between the inside and the outside worlds.
Destroy the boundaries?
Right. If there was no outside and inside, just one side to share, then the people outside wouldn't have a reason to hate him anymore, right? It wouldn't be easy, but if he managed it, he could shrug off that burden. The point is, people are born with burdens to carry. That much is undeniable.
Sorry, I just thought of something, and I just want to check it real quick. Just real quick. Okay, no, we're all good. I thought my camera was set to something that it wasn't, but it isn't. It isn't. We're all good.
But whether they bind us or we cast them aside, that's up to us.
And now, I'm getting distracted by so many of the smallest things.
So I think you should try to cast yours aside.
Even though this is a very good scene.
Put that heavy burden down. It's time.
But I don't know if I can.
And this
do
is
it.
their last scene, isn't it?
It's okay. I'm here for you. We're the same, and I can help you.
The same? Claude, we have nothing in common.
Hey, did you see that, Dorte? Your friend just smiled at me.
Thank you for sharing your story. I suppose I could try casting aside burden, as you say. We can try together.
That's so
Let's do
cute.
that. And when we're free, we can change the whole world.
That's so sweet. That's a good relationship they got there. Now Claude, oh my god. I mean, it's just like 3 best girls in a row right here. Hilda. Here we go. I'm excited for this.
I feel like I'm drowning in responsibilities. Claude, take my mind off it all. Regale me with another of your weird childhood stories.
Okay, then. How about an old story from a foreign land that my dad told me when I was a kid? Once upon a time, there was a white camel that got separated from his herd.
What, are we getting a picture? Oh no.
I'm so happy for that white camel. I really thought he was gonna die.
Was that story really worth bawling your eyes out over?
wonderful.
Aww.
Don't you know how moving that story is?
You know, I never thought much of it until today. But seeing you bawling like that, I do appreciate it a little more now.
What's that mean?
Well, you're always fake crying, aren't you? Getting all misty-eyed to make people think you're a delicate flower.
What? You're awful. I only cry when I'm sad.
Claim what you like, but I can spot real tears from fake tears any day of the week. Fess up.
If you understand me so well, maybe it's because you're no different.
How's that?
When you smile or laugh, it's not sincere. I can tell. I've only seen you genuinely smile a handful of times. Like when you're talking to the professor.
Wow, good one, Hilda. You hit me right in the gut. I guess you're right. I'm not so different from you in that way.
Claude smiles genuinely when he's talking to us. Oh.
But how did you come to realize
That makes me want to romance
You've
him.
been
Damn
watching
it.
me that closely.
I'm afraid so. My eyes seem to wander toward you of their own accord. Hold on. Forget I said that. I didn't say that.
Oh my god.
Nope, no
They
can do.
flirting?
Forgetting isn't something this crafty brain of mine is capable of. Besides, my eyes have a tendency to wander in your direction too.
Oh my
How else do you
god,
think
they're
I found out
flirting.
about your fake crying?
Huh? What are you getting at?
Say, Hilda, once everything's settled down,
What the
do
heck?
you want to come meet my parents? I mean, don't get the wrong idea, you just seem interested in my family. Besides, you've opened up to me quite a bit, but I still haven't let you in on my own secrets. If you meet my parents, I think you'll understand, though it might come as a bit of a surprise.
Your family? I'd be lying if I said I wasn't curious.
Well then, if neither of us changes our minds before the opportunity presents itself, let's agree to go visit my home together.
Although, if it's a long journey, my brother might not be too happy.
True, that might be a tough nut to crack. As tough as Fodlan's locket.
Here's what I want. I want the game to let me, like, accept these relationships with each other. Like, because I think the game has to, like, okay, so this feels like a romantic thing that they could potentially have going on. But the thing is, Claude is still romanceable. So the game, I think, has to keep the potential for him open, and they can't, like, confirm the relationship between these two. But I think the implication is that if you don't end up with Claude and you don't end up with Hilda, Claude and Hilda end up together. What I want to do is, like, tell the game, okay, you can lock Claude out of romancing in the future, because I would rather see him happy in a relationship that he wants to be in. And then they can play out those scenes fully without doing any implication or anything. They can just straight out say it. I would like that, if that was something that could happen, you know? Of course, I stopped doing that right there. Because, yeah, I think that would be much better, because I don't want to have to see them, like, trying to dance around the fact that they can't have these characters come together yet. Who was it that I was like, oh, they would make a cute couple? I think it was Ignatz and someone. But I don't know. I thought there was, like, was it Ignatz and Marianne? Oh yeah, it was Ignatz and Marianne. I thought, like, they had a really good chemistry with one another. But I can't have Ignatz go with Marianne because I want to be with Ignatz. But you know what? I'd probably rather them be together. Whatever. Leonie. Oh, best girl.
Well, we've got
Another
battle
best
coming
girl.
up.
She's tied
What do you
with
think
Hilda.
of our chances?
Winning is always the goal. At any rate, I've done everything I can to prepare.
That's the right attitude. I'm sure they're doing all they can on their side, too.
I don't doubt it, but however strong they are, it's no more than a Fodlan concern. Who knows how far this world extends beyond the boundaries of Fodlan? Talk of strength or weakness doesn't amount to much when it's only in relation to a tiny corner of the world.
Guess you're right. Thinking about it like that, even this war seems like a storm in a teacup.
Exactly. It's nothing more than an internal quarrel amongst the people of Fodlan.
Typical laid-back Claude. I always like talking to you. Your perspective on the world is so refreshing. Things I thought were obvious turn out not to be.
The way you think, that changes the way you see things. Common sense never tells the whole story. It's similar to what we were talking about before, about how you need to doubt yourself first.
True enough. But where did you get these ideas? That perspective of looking past the walls of Fodlan, when it's all we can see in front of us?
Do you really want to know?
I do.
But I'm afraid now isn't the time. When this war is won, I'll tell you all about it. It'll be easier for me to show you than to tell you.
Show me. Are we going somewhere?
Is he getting dates with everyone?
It's quite a distance. You'll start to appreciate how big the world is if you go.
Sounds eye-opening. I'll look forward to
Although
it.
that feels more platonic.
Can we call it a promise?
Yes, it's a promise. But first, let's win this war and leave it far behind us.
Yeah, that feels platonic to me, when the Hilda one felt romantic. Because in the Hilda one, they were like literally saying like, oh, my eyes are drawn toward you and stuff. Okay, Lawrence and Lysithea. This is only a B.
Picking wildflowers? Seems such a common activity for someone like you.
To me, the most beautiful flower is the one that blossoms by its own strength. Lysithea, please accept this as...
Knock it off! Sorry. It's just that the thorns are a bit sharp, and I'm not a fan of killing nature.
True sympathy, even for the smallest wildflower. I admire your kindness. When you inherit your house, that kindness will be a balm to your subjects. They and the neighboring lords will trust you instinctively.
Politics. Again.
The Alliance has been harmed in the past by lords who thought only of themselves, who saw others as a means to an end. But you understand others' pain. With you around, I am quite hopeful that the Alliance will flourish again.
That's not something you should get your hopes up about. House Ordelia will end with my father.
I'm sorry? I understand you have a distaste for politics, but could you really allow a noble house 3 centuries old to fall to ruin? This goes beyond you and even your house. What would become of Fodlan if all its noble houses withered away in such a manner? The people would be in disarray. The balance of power would crumble. Chaos would rule.
No, it's just... my body, unfortunately, is not built to last.
Huh?
And I have no siblings. When I die, that's the end.
When you say it's not built to last, are you saying that your body's fragile that's enough that you're going to die soon? Or are you saying like you can't bear children?
What?
Noble birth has been nothing but a source of pain for me. For me, and for my parents. We got sucked into the rebellion in the Empire, and it led to many responsibilities for us. The things we went through. I can hardly bear to speak of it. All I want now is to give my mother and father the chance to live out their years in peace. I intend to do whatever I can to ease the hardships of our people, while I still have life left in me. Naturally, I worry about what will come to pass after I'm gone, but I'm sure things will work out.
Oh my god.
So long as there are people like you around, working so hard for a better future.
So you have been thinking of the future, even despite all of that. I am so sorry. I had no idea. Lysithea, I have offended you most persistently. Please find it in your heart to forgive my impudence.
Don't worry about it. If you're so insistent upon
kinda
being my
like
friend,
Lawrence.
I'm sure more tasty snacks and tea will help persuade me. But if speaking of the future holds such importance, better to find someone who actually has one.
I understand. Yes, let's take tea together again soon.
That was a very sad conversation, but also good to hear them just like talking, like Lysithea actually just talking about how she feels and like talking that situation out with Lawrence, even though it's an uncomfortable conversation. Hilda and Lawrence, A.
Lawrence, look!
What is it, Hilda? Ah, a letter from your brother?
That's right. Though part of me thinks it's some stranger imitating my brother's handwriting. He's never given me this much praise. Hilda, you've learnt the value of persistence. You're really maturing, stuff like that.
Cute.
Usually his letters are like, I'm worried about you, and stop being so lazy.
Since I have fought by your side, I can assure you that his praise is genuine and entirely deserved.
I've written about fighting in plenty of letters, Why is he so gushy this time around?
Did Lawrence do
I would
something?
venture to guess that your depictions of battle are more passionate than before.
Oh,
It's
maybe.
no surprise that such authenticity would resonate with a veteran warrior like your brother.
If that's true, I have you to thank. You've inspired me to throw myself into battle. Does everyone think I'm a tough warrior now? I don't want to be stuck
I've
with their
always
high
thought you were a tough
expectations.
warrior.
Would that be so terrible? You are gifted, you know. Not to say that your lackadaisical nature has failed to endear itself to me.
I'll choose to take that as a compliment.
Speaking of letters, did you keep your promise? Did you, mention me?
I did. I told my brother all about you. I said you were a uniquely gifted leader who could inspire people to be their best selves. And I said that you'll be a real asset to the Alliance. I also told him how I wished you could join our family. He responded that he'd be honored to call you his brother.
That's really cute and potentially romantic.
Such a valiant brother would be beyond my wildest expectations.
Lawrence? You know what I mean about you joining our family, right?
I believe I do. And I confess, if I am correct, that the same thought
Huh?
has preoccupied me as well. But you must forgive me. Now is not the time. Before we can consider our own future, we must first end this war. We must secure a peaceful world.
But Hilda and
if we
Claude.
do attain a peaceful world, then what? Come on, just say it.
I didn't think Hilda would be flirting with Lawrence.
As much as I'd like to grant that request, I cannot. This is something that will deeply affect our lives.
And I didn't think Lawrence would be the one turning her
It
down.
must be said at the proper time and place, with the most artfully chosen
Well,
words,
not really turning her
and
down.
the perfect offering. I am Lawrence Hellman Gloucester, after all.
I'm not usually one for waiting around, but maybe I'll make an exception in his case.
Are they just like creating like canon couples between all of the characters? What the hell? It makes me very jealous to see that sort of thing, because out of all the characters, Lawrence is probably like the least self-insert type like male character in the game. So like for me, because I don't relate to him really, you know, Claude, I can probably relate to his, like, you know, goofing around type attitude. Ignatz, I can relate to his, like, sort of anxiety and feeling like he's a bother and trying to always do the right thing. And then isn't there another male? I thought there was another male, but I can't think of them right now. Oh, Raphael. He's the one we're on right now. I can relate to his like overwhelmingly positive attitude and all that. But Lawrence, I didn't really relate to him that much. So seeing my best girl like basically asking to marry him makes me jealous.
Hey, Raphael, I finally finished that necklace for you. Here you go.
It's been 5 years, bitch.
Huh? Oh! Whoa! This is incredible! And so shiny. You're like an artist, Hilda.
This is
How'd
the
you do this?
strange thing, I think. The like weird disconnect in the game is like all of them just took a 5-year break in these conversations. Like they didn't talk at all in these 5 years, and now that they're back together, they're picking up the conversations exactly where they left off. Like, it feels a little weird.
Just like I told you, I put the flowers and the shiny rocks in a bottle, and then poured in some resin to preserve everything.
Like, I'm sure most people wouldn't remember that like, Raphael wouldn't remember that Hilda was doing this, and he'd be like, you did what? Oh, that's, I guess I remember that.
I thought the flowers you had were looking a little pathetic, so I added a few of my own. It was hard work, making sure the flowers and the stones were spread evenly, getting rid of the air bubbles.
What's this? The part you hang around your neck? I thought you used the one I gave you.
Oh yeah, no, that's a cord I braided. I was going to use metal, but some people are allergic to metal, so I figured better safe than sorry. Anyway, you didn't give me much to work with, and look what I pulled off. I'm a miracle worker.
It's gorgeous. beautiful!
Aw.
I've never seen anything like it. Thank you, Hilda.
Whoa, hold up. What's with the blubbering?
I love Hilda's outfit. It's like a
It's
weird
just-
pirate outfit. It's cool.
I bet my sister never got anything so pretty in her whole life.
Aw.
She's had to deal with so much because of me. I never got her anything this nice and cute before. She's gonna love it and be so happy.
Okay. Yes, okay, that's enough. Come on, you're embarrassing me here. If you're really that happy, I'm glad I put some effort into something for once.
Don't you always put effort into things?
That's sweet of you, but no, I don't want to put in effort and then disappoint people. It's dispiriting, not to mention tiring.
Almost dropped a glass.
But what if they're not disappointed? Then they'd feel great, and you'd feel great too.
Yeah, you have a point there. I guess I'm realizing that now.
Sometimes it takes someone really simple to like pick your behaviors
thanks
apart.
to you, I'm starting to see things from my brother's perspective.
What do you mean? Do you have a big bro too?
I do. I've always thought of him as an overprotective nuisance, but now I feel thankful. Looking at you, I couldn't help but think, sometimes big brothers are okay.
I didn't do anything special though. It's natural for a big bro to look after his little sis. Oh, that reminds me. I still haven't found anything special enough to repay you for the necklace.
Been 5 years.
I got an idea though. How about I help you make a tough-looking necklace for your big bro?
No need. I have a better idea. When the wars simmer down, why don't you and your sister come visit me?
Really? That's it?
Yeah, I want to make sure it suits her. And then I can
Okay.
adjust the cord if I
See,
need
this
to.
feels platonic.
Of course we'll come visit. I told my sis all about you, and she already wants to meet you.
Well, good. I look forward to it. In the meantime, hold me close to your heart.
What?
That's what the necklace would say if it could
Okay.
talk.
Okay.
Hold me close to your heart.
Tiny bit flirty in there, but for the most part, very platonic and cute. Okay, Ignatz. Ignatz and Marianne don't have their A yet, and that's the one I'm most curious about. Hilda. Oh my god.
Oof. Capsized the teapot. Tea leaves
Oh, I
on the
thought that was
carpet.
Marianne who
This'll
destroyed
be
that.
fun to clean up.
Hey, Hilda.
Oh,
something
this
wrong?
is Ignatz and Hilda, right? I thought this was Hilda and Marianne.
Ignatz, I accidentally knocked over my teapot. I'd drunk all the tea already, thank the goddess, but the tea leaves went right into the carpet.
Oh, that's a mess. Here, let me help. I can leave stains if you're not careful.
But don't you have somewhere to be?
Oh no, don't worry. I'm on a break.
What's that in your hands? Oh, painting supplies. You were gonna go do some painting, weren't you?
Ah, yes. The weather's quite splendid, and I found a place where some gorgeous flowers are blooming, but the flowers aren't going anywhere this second. Let's clean this up.
Okay. Thanks, Ignatz, and sorry to keep you away from your painting.
That's okay. It didn't stain at least. We picked all the leaves out of the carpet.
Still going painting? Or is it too late in the day?
No, I think time-wise it'll be fine. If you're not doing anything, Hilda, would you care to join me?
Oh.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to make you uncomfortable.
Aw.
Forget what I said. I'm sure you're busy anyway.
You didn't let me say anything.
No, but you didn't reply, so I thought you didn't want to.
I never said I didn't want to. I was just surprised. I'd love to see those pretty flowers you mentioned. I'm glad you invited me.
Oh, that's good. Wait, you're glad?
Of course I am. I like being invited to things, silly.
Right, of course. It's affirming.
Yeah, exactly. See? You get it. So there's no need to worry that an invitation is burdening someone. It feels good to be asked.
Yeah, it does.
Of course. Well then, in addition to seeing the flowers with me, would you like to help with my painting?
I wouldn't want to screw up your opus. I'm not much of a painter.
No, I meant that I'd like to paint you. With the flowers all around you. Oh,
Aww.
that's too much, isn't it? Forget I
That's
said
cute.
anything.
silly. You didn't even let me answer. But you're right. I'm not up for that.
I'm sorry.
I'm not up for that. Unless your painting of me will look really, really
Aw.
cute. Can you make that happen?
Huh? Yes, of course. I'll paint you cute as a button.
Good. Shouldn't be too hard. I can feel a very cute smile coming on.
Ah, these interactions. These are like massive. These are crazy. Okay, here's Marianne and Hilda.
Hilda? I wanted to thank you for helping me in the infirmary.
Is this the first opposite gender A that we're doing? Because all the others have been like, you know, like they had potential for romance in them.
I brought you these pastries.
Ooh, thanks. I'll put some tea on. Have a seat.
That sounds lovely. But I also wanted to apologize for always causing you such trouble.
It's no trouble. No trouble at all. Everything tastes better with friends, don't you think? I give you help, you give me sweets, we have a little tea party. It's a good arrangement, I'd say. I'm used to it now, so if it changed suddenly, I would feel disoriented.
I suppose if you're enjoying yourself, then it can't be that bad.
Sure. You don't seem to mind listening while I gab, so I'm enjoying myself plenty. But do let me know if I'm too boring.
No, you're not boring at all. In fact, you're, very good at talking. You're also good with your hands. You can clean and organize better than
Ooh, what if this gets
anyone.
flirty? I would like that.
I envy you.
Oh, stop. I'm blushing. I'm not as great as all that. We're both a lot different on the inside than we look on the outside, don't you think?
Although, the reason I don't think these two would have a flirty relationship, other than the fact that like their relationship does feel very platonic generally, is because neither of them are romance options for me, which makes me think that they're both straight.
How do you mean?
People who see you think you're so proper, but you're actually clumsy. That's why I help you, because there are some things you just can't do.
I'm sorry you always have to clean up after me.
I didn't say I hated it. In fact, you've taught me a few new techniques I can use to persuade people. Maybe I'll start imitating you a little bit. I'll do the Marianne. That sheepish, sorry, and those wavering downcast eyes. But that might not work as well for me. People would probably assume that I'd hit my head.
Oh, well.
Aw, Marianne laughing at me. So rude and yet so adorable.
I'm so sorry. I just can't help it. When I imagine you doing those things,
Aw, I'm glad I didn't click past that too fast.
It's rather un-Hilda-like, I'll admit. Okay, that's enough laughing.
I'm so sorry.
Hey, are you alright? That tea's hot, Marianne. Be careful.
Yes. Oh, ouch, hot.
Come on, what did I just say?
I know, I'm sorry. Ow, hot.
Aw, she's so cute.
Oh boy, a real steady hand, that Marianne. It's nice to see her laugh.
It is nice to see her
Sure,
laugh.
she was laughing at me, but how can I get mad when she looks so dang cute?
Yeah. She sure does. Oh my god. Oh, okay. Hilda and whom? Flame? Seteth? C? A Seteth C?
Oh, Sedith! Good day to you, and farewell.
Just a moment, Hilda. How are you feeling?
Sorry? Oh, fine. I'm doing just fine.
Why is she on the
I'm
spot?
glad to hear it. I had heard that you requested a substitute for your cleaning duty.
Oh.
You really do know everything, Sedith.
Just prior to that, you also asked for someone to take your place with table setting. I believe that was due to a wrist injury. It was not too serious, I hope.
Ah, you heard about that. The wrist is all healed up, thank you.
I seem to recall also that you declined to participate in mock battle. That was due to a headache, yes?
I have a very fragile body, you see? It's so kind of everyone to make accommodations.
Indeed. It is a great friend who offers to help without complaint. See that you treasure such friends, and that you return the favor.
Of course. Well, then I should really be...
By the way...
Was there something else you wanted?
It so happens I am on my way to the chapel to offer my prayers. Would you care to join me?
No, I wouldn't want to intrude. I've already offered up all my prayers for the day.
Marvelous. We must always remember to give
Oh
our
my
thanks
god,
to the goddess.
he's being such a dad.
It is essential that we offer our prayers to her each day, that we reflect on our deeds and strive to live as she would want us to live. For the goddess sees all that we say and do.
Oh my god.
Now, if you will excuse me.
Of course. Goodbye now.
Oh, he's so judgmental.
How is Sedith so scary? It feels like he can see right through me. I guess that's his way of saying stop being lazy. I wish he'd just scold me outright. This is precisely why I try to avoid him.
I want to see more of the scenes with each other now. Seteth and Blaine.
Flame, there you are. I've been looking everywhere for you.
You worry too much, brother.
Father.
I think a kidnapping is good cause for concern. I was so
I
worried
have to
about you, I
stand
nearly
up.
fainted.
I have to stand. Oh, I'm just gonna
Had that not
walk back and
happened,
forth.
I would have never been allowed to join the professor's class. Even from something so dire, some good did come of it.
That is a dangerous
I'm
attitude.
listening to the scene.
This world is full of peril. You must be more vigilant. Please understand, I allowed you to enroll here only because I thought it best for your safety.
I am very much aware of that.
I
You
feel
wanted
like
to
this
speak
scene
to me of
is supposed to
something?
take place
Yes.
pre-time skip.
My dear little sister, you are kind beyond all measure, and you are the very picture of innocence. But precisely because of these very fine qualities, I worry about your interactions with the others here. The youths of our army are particularly eccentric. As your brother, it is my duty to help you with any concerns you may have.
I do appreciate the offer, but all the students and professors have treated me exceptionally well.
Even so, there must be at least some worry. Please, you need not conceal anything from me.
You worry far too much. There is truly nothing to share, and nothing for you to fret over.
Are you absolutely sure? The idea of you suffering in silence is unbearable to me.
Enough! I made it clear that nothing is wrong. I stand by my word. Well, there is one concern that comes to mind.
What is it? Tell me. I will help however I can.
There is a certain somebody who seems determined to get in the way of my friendships with my friends.
What? That's horrible. Fear not. I will handle this scoundrel for you.
It's you,
Just tell
buddy.
me his name.
It is you, brother. Now then, I must be on my way.
Surprise Pikachu
What was
face.
Flame getting at just now? And let's see, I was speaking to her. I asked her to share her concerns.
When does he become such a comic relief character?
Was there something else? No matter. Fear not, Flame. Your brother will protect you from all harm.
Oh my god. He's talking to himself there, and he's still saying your brother. He's talking to himself. He should be saying your father. Your dear old dad. Alright, now I gotta do the Claude one. The Claude relationship.
Okay.
Yes?
Oh, hey there. What are you doing up at this hour?
It's still the day for me. I could ask you the same question.
My brain's just busy. Thoughts keep going around and around in there, and meanwhile my eyes are wide open. At times like this, I like to gaze up at the stars to clear my head. I've been that way since I was a kid. Looking up at the big starry sky makes my dreams feel small, which makes it feel like I can actually make them come true. I didn't believe in gods when I was a kid. Maybe that's because the night sky took their place for me. Hey, Teach. will you talk with me a while? I bet you figured this out, but I wasn't born in Fodlan.
I want to live like Byleth and just go around like never speaking, or like almost never speaking, giving one line every once in a while, letting people talk to me, and then if I ever have to answer in the affirmative, just a full head nod.
Where I come from, the people of Fodlan are looked down on as cowards. Technically, that cowardice runs in my veins. On my mother's side, anyway. That's why the people who were around me when I was growing up thought of me as an outsider. But I don't believe the people of Fodlan are cowards. That kind of perspective is just based on ignorance. The person from Fodlan who I know best is my mother. She fell in love with a man from the wrong side of the border and had the guts to leave home to pursue that love. I always threw that in the faces of anyone who tried to make a fool of me. My mother is proof the people of Fodlan aren't all cowards. Just saying that doesn't achieve anything, though. I need to destroy the prejudices that have taken root in my homeland. That's why I came here, to see Fodlan with my own eyes. I thought I might be able to find a new perspective that could help me change things. And what did I find? That the people here view anyone who's an outsider as a beast of sorts. I was shocked. Even though our cultures and beliefs are completely different, our two lands have that much in common. That's when I realized the only way to change things is to bring the whole world together and start anew. That's the dream I've been working towards since I first entered the Officers Academy 5 years ago. To unify the Alliance, and then all of Fodlan, and to bring a new set of values to this new land of mine. After that, I'd expand that vision to the rest of the world, break down the walls, and let a new perspective come rushing in. Start all over. Do you think that's just a crazy pipe dream, or a brilliant ambition?
It's brilliant. Can you rise to the challenge of that ambition?
Not too long ago, I would have said it was too much for me to accomplish on my own. But that's not how I feel anymore. And that's because I have you on my side now. Lately, I've spent a lot of time thinking about how I wouldn't have made it this far without you. You and me, Teach. We can go anywhere. Do anything. I hope that you always walk in step with me. At least, until the day comes when we can look out at the peaceful world we've built. Together.
The way he does the line teach, like what he calls me Teach all the time, is so cute. And like so, you know, it's so, endearing. It's such like a nice pet name. It makes me wonder, like, what does he do in the original, in the Japanese? Does he just say sensei? Because I don't feel like sensei, like I feel like that if they change just him saying sensei all the time to teach, then that's a really like different choice that works incredibly well. But maybe he's saying some sort of slang for sensei, you know? I feel like he must be saying some sort of slang that they translated to teach, but it works really well. Because we have this like really strong, like intimate relationship just from, and that like that's shown really perfectly through him just calling me Teach.
Really?
Pardon me.
Okay. I want to try an advanced drill with someone. I'm also... They talk about like catching the mysterious fish. I doubt I can right now, but let me just see. Let me just see. Oh! Is that it? Is this the mysterious fish? I think it is. Fodlandy. Well,
You've done me a great
that's
service.
the one. My gosh, look at it. Very nice. Okay, all right. Well, that's done. Oh, there's a thing here. Now let's go to who Who do I go to? Bernie?
Huh?
You're going to be the first one I try these advanced drills with. So yeah, that's you teaching me. That's interesting. Okay, well then I'm not doing it with you. Because I want to do it with... Hang on. Let me see my support things, right? If I wanted to level up some of my support... support things. I'm already as high as I possibly can go with Marianne. Leonie. Alright. So I want Leonie to teach me something. Where is she? Where is she? My students are the only ones around, I just realized. So when I invite people to tea and stuff,
alongside you here, you know.
it's that I'm literally inviting them to the monastery? Oh my
It's also that
gosh.
Captain Gerald asked me, his first and greatest apprentice, to look out for you. Of course, it wouldn't be enough just to keep you alive. It's my duty to make sure you win, too. So do your best, Professor. And count on me to watch your back.
Yes, ma'am. Alright. Teach me some horse riding. Okay.
It's not just for my... It's also... Of course, so do your best.
Do you want to go to tea with me?
Thanks.
Yeah, baby. Okay. Oh, you'd love an
Thanks for
earthy
inviting me.
tone, surely.
Thanks.
She's like a hunter.
This is really nice.
Yeah, I thought so. Okay. I'm counting on you, but it also could be potential trading partners. Yeah, that's probably more her speed. Plans for the future. Yes. Come on. Gerald, of course. That's the easiest one of all time.
Back home, I always trained alone. No one else in my village wanted to be a mercenary.
Command. What? Should I have sighed? Oh
Thanks
my
for the
god.
tea.
I think sigh was the correct answer. Damn it. Damn it. So frustrating. There's a sword tournament today? Who against who? Okay. I'm going back to the cathedral. Is the letters thing still here? It's still here. There's one note. Isn't there a way to turn withered barren land into soil that's rich and abundant with crops? Check the library for books. Okay, cool. Choir coordinator. What I want is Ignatz and Marianne to get to know each other more.
Music speaks to the heart. It's more powerful than any weapon.
I can't sing very loud.
Bloop. Okay. Okay, alright. Seta is still over here. No, he isn't. Where is he? I guess, yeah, he wouldn't be in that room because that's like the side room of what's her face.
5 long years I've searched for you. The Church of Seros will follow you from now on. But please do not abandon the search for Lady Rhea.
Of course. We'll do whatever it takes to find her. Yeah, teach me some sword stuff. Leveled up.
I'm getting the hang of this.
Nice. It's amazing how like commanding her Byleth's voice can sound when she seems so quiet in the cutscenes. When she talks to people. Okay, yeah, you're just gonna teach me axe. I don't need to know axe. Even though I'd love to learn from you, girl. There's Lysithia in there. I guess I wouldn't mind, like, inviting Lysithia to tea, maybe? Hello, Lysithia.
I've grown weary and impatient. These past 5 years, my hands have been bound, but now I can finally take action with a clear goal. I'm grateful to you and to everyone.
And that goal is?
Down with the Empire.
Okay.
Surely peace will soon follow if the Empire is overthrown. Then my parents can finally find peace themselves.
I'm glad to hear it. Wow, you can teach me authority? I thought I'd be teaching you authority. But I want you to come to tea.
Grateful.
Okay. Here's some Angelica tea.
I am grateful.
I am grateful.
I feel at ease.
Okay. A word of advice. No! It's difficult because she wants me sometimes to be wise to her, but at other times she doesn't want to be treated like a kid. The opera. Oh my god. Oh my god. We had an awkward tea time. Oh, it's so awkward. She keeps going back to the cup.
Ah, that tea was delicious.
That's sad. Okay, well. Let's end the free time for today. And then we have lessons. What more can I teach you guys? Like, it's been 5 years. Whoa! Look at that. Alright, well. Wait, Claude, you're a Wyvern Master right now? Is that what it said? Look, Claude. My man. That's not you, bro. You're my sniper, bro. I need you to learn to be a bow knight. But, oh my gosh, but, hang on. Looking at his stuff. Yeah, no, bro, you're... I've trained you for very specific things. So, I'm sorry, I don't think you can just, you know, be a Wyvern Master and be happy with that. Riding and lance. I think I need to trade you in riding and lance. Sorry, man.
That was...
Okay, praise him.
That was easy. Some things...
Very nice. Okay. Good, good. Another perfect. Wow, he got a lot of perfects there. Very well done. Okay. Warlock, yep, good. Grappler, good. Sniper, good. Gremory, good. Bishop, good. Fortress Knight, good. Paladin, good. Sniper, good. Pegasus Knight, good. Wyvern Rider, good. Bishop, good. Yeah, everyone else is still what I want them to be. Alright. Hilda? Let's learn some horse stuff. Oh my gosh! I said horse stuff, by the way. With an S. Dexterity +4. That's good. How good does she have to be with her horse? B+ and A with heavy armor. Okay. So still quite a bit to go. Alright, Hilda. She got lazy after I praised her a bit. Alright. Now, is it that you have to level up your bow for your thing? Just the fact that it's up there makes me think that I've been training you.
Let's put it
Using your bow for your class. Lance bow riding, yeah. I mean, well, let's, I guess, just keep leveling up that bow. Ingrid, why do you suck? you just don't have much training in a lot of stuff.
Looks like practice is
Okay, good. Praise. Good. And great. They're getting perfects a lot more lately. I wonder if that's by design. The game designed it like that. Okay. Now, you are currently a bishop. Eventually, perhaps, you were going to... You could also be... Oh, you might be a holy knight in the future. Maybe, you know? Like, I wanted you to become a Gremory. But you might be a holy knight. I think I want you to become a Gremory. But that would mean we need to get your reason up a lot. Like a lot.
No need.
Motivation increase. Oh yeah, there's so many perfects. There's gotta be a reason for that. Okay. Okay, our brawler dude. Is there even something for him? War Master, I guess. So I suppose I can get his axe up. Nice.
You really?
Nice. And then a good. All right. And finally, our good pal Lawrence. Let's get his horse riding.
I've come to understand.
Cool. And that's all she wrote. Group tasks. Let's get Ingrid. And... I guess Claude.
May I ask a question, Professor?
Yes, you may. On an animal doll, I'm not sure what kind to make. They love eagles, lions, and deer equally. Why not make one of each?
Wow, you're a genius!
Wasn't that crazy a suggestion, but...
Professor.
Okay. Yes. I think that is what I want. So now we're around like a meeting table, because they're not my students anymore, we're peers. Which is why they teach me as well. Oh my gosh. But I'll still never do these group tasks. No, that's their job.
Lend me your power.
We'll be fine.
We did well enough.
Very nice, guys. Okay, there's a level up.
Now to apply this knowledge.
Okay. I feel more nervous than before about you know, optimizing classes for characters and stuff. I feel like I'll be fine.
There's someone who's slightly off.
They won't notice if one person doesn't sing, will they?
This
Nice.
experience.
Alright, I think it's battle time. But I am curious about something. What's Blessing of the Land? Wow. So if you were to plant plants on this day, that would be a good time to do it. Huh. Anything to sell? Okay, here's something. Here's something. Okay. Battalion guide. Replenish all of these battalions. Any more to hire? Like Ingrid doesn't have one. Nor can she get one. Cool. Blacksmith. There's none that I need to repair, right? Everyone's is basically full health. Unless there's something I need to forge, you know? Nah, I think we're fine. Oh, there's some support things between... Wow. How? I guess, oh, Claude and Ingrid makes sense. Oh, and then probably me and Bernadetta. I guess that makes sense. But, what I'm going to go do is battalions. If I go to Ingrid from here, not in the shop, are there ones that I have that you can use in my inventory? No. Okay. Okay. Fine then. Claude, you and Ingrid.
Ingrid, hello.
Yes, Claude?
Listen, I know you and I don't always get along. I just wanted to say that I'm sorry if my way of being is upsetting to you.
If anyone should be making apologies, it's probably me. I've been overly harsh toward you on more than one occasion. I am close friends with someone who has caused me no end of trouble since we were very... You remind me a bit of him. And I think I've projected my annoyances at him onto you.
I keep skipping the end of her things because she like takes pauses that I think is the end of the line.
Not in every regard, no. You certainly seem to treat those of the opposite gender with quite a bit more respect, for one thing.
Great.
Well now, I'll take that as a compliment.
You also speak to me in a much more amicable manner than my dear friend ever does.
Okay, I have to ask you something, but only if you promise not to show me your angry lines again.
Angry lines.
Doesn't that straight-laced personality of yours make life harder than it needs to be? I feel like there are plenty of people who'd like to get to know you better, but who are scared off by your, well, intense attitude.
Oh, really?
Really. I'd say that especially applies to most of the folks you go around giving lectures to. We're all friends here, Ingrid. We all trust each other with our very lives on the battlefield. Shouldn't we try to accept each other?
You have a point.
I sure do. Besides, with a cute face like yours, I bet you could win anyone over if you just threw out a smile.
Oh, don't go around just going, oh, you should smile more to women.
I've got better things to concern myself with. In any case, you speak as though you know so much about wooing the masses. But I would wager that many of our classmates find it difficult to trust one as slovenly as yourself.
Oh, another lecture. I see you took my words to heart. Look, let's just call a truce, shall we?
Claude's voice actor is so good.
We could both learn something from our chat today. If you'll make an effort to smile more, I'll try my best to set a better example for everyone.
That seems like an unreasonable thing to ask of you. I wonder if you're capable of such a thing.
And it's perhaps equally wild to ask an ice block like you to melt. But let's give it a try. What do you say?
I suppose it's only virtuous to ask as much of myself as I'm asking of you. Very well. I accept your challenge.
What a relationship these two have. Alright, Bernadetta and I. Cool. Can't do it now. Alright, we'll do that later, Bernie. Alright, so we've got Battle in the Mountains, and we've got these two. So I guess we'll start with dealing with deserters, and then I think I gotta try Battle in the Mountains, just because it's good to do those rare ones. Oh, I didn't know I could like look through this. There's lots of large fish on the 25th. That's what I need. Bum 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 bum. I think, yeah, we just need to choose who we're taking on the mission. Oh, it's so difficult. So she is level 23. He is level 27. So my issue here is I don't actually want to be taking my highest, like Leonie should be off the mission. Because I want to be leveling people up. So that I can use them. Oh man. Hold on. Bow, 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 bow. Okay. All right. So what I was doing there was just trying to see the general consensus of like if I'm screwing myself by like how I'm leveling people. But I reckon from the looks of it, people are kind of like, you know, try to level them, but don't worry about it too much. You know, like it seems to be kind of casual responses. Okay. Alright, fine, whatever. Then, yeah, I'm just gonna keep doing what I'm doing, which is trying to level them up a little bit. So, let's go... Okay, well, Flane is really low, so we want to get Flane in there. And look, Lysithia, you can come out. And I guess Seteth can come in as like the lanceman. And then we need one of them to be the adjutant. So, oh, actually we can have 2 adjutants, right? Yeah, okay, so we can have everyone involved. So, I just need to choose who is on who. So Leonie, if you could help out. You help out Flane, honestly. And Lysithia, if you could help out maybe Bernie, you know? That seems fun. Okay, and then I'm just going to quickly do some inventory management because I think some of my characters have got garbage inventory. So this is going away and this, I don't know. Is this, am I going to put this away? It's, oh my gosh, I wish I didn't keep doing that. It's got a might of 12. So like, it's a good sword. I should probably keep it. I'll keep that in here. Okay, next. Concoction. 20 HP. Okay. Alright, I'll put one of these in here. Wow. Did I have the fail knot before? Because that's awesome. Antitoxin. I probably don't need that in their inventory right now. The other stuff I'm happy with. You've got a lot of stuff, that's fine. Crescent Sickle? I don't think you need that. Hex Lock Shield. So that gives a lot of protection and RSL. So that sounds good. But it's 5 weight. Oh my gosh. So is that like magic resistance? If I gave that to her. Or maybe I should give it to Marianne. Because she's already got a shield. Which has got a weight of 1. So, I don't know. Let's try it. Okay. Next. Chest key and door key. Because he's pretty dorky. Yep. She's got types of bows. He's got that stuff. She's got that stuff. That's fine. Wow. Evasion ring and speed ring. And they both have no weight to them. So I might as well give them 2 people. Just who? Who to? So I guess I'll give the... So speed is not the same as like movement. So giving her... What is this? Resistance by 1. What does resistance mean? I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna give her resistance 1. Okay. So speed isn't the same as movement. But honestly, screw it. Let's also give you some speed. And then the other one was evasion. So I guess I wouldn't mind someone like Flane having some evasion, you know, because I feel like she takes hits a lot. And I don't want her to die. So let's give her this evasion ring and hope she evades some things. Equip. Oh, but she's got the magical staff. I didn't even think about that. Okay, no, you're not using the evasion ring then. I'm giving it to someone who doesn't already have something. Let's give it to Seteth. Let's just do it. I'm spending too much time deciding on all this stuff. Feels like it's taken ages. Okay, done. Oh, and then finally, let's reclass. I'm sorry, man. Oh, it's a unique class. That's why he wants to do it. Oh my gosh. What does sniper give you? Bowfair and bow range +1. Or Wyvern Master gives you... Oh my gosh. It's so difficult. But I guess... He's still good with a bow on there. Fine, you can fly. Fine. Oh my gosh. Alright, well I just did a lot of stuff, so I'm going to save it. And let's go. Right, the enemy. Alright.
At the ready.
At the ready. Okay. So I can only... Oh no, I can fight with my seal bow. That was weird. Why... Oh no, so I can either... Oh, interesting. So the Failnaught just has more range in general. Huh. If I use curve shot, it's got a higher chance of hitting. Alright, let's try it. Come on. Nice.
A fitting outcome.
Well done. Hilda. of course, just start, you know, showing people why you're incredible. She only had a 56% chance to hit. Nice.
Never let your guard down.
And
Onward.
Flame, how about you go here? Okay, I guess I... I mean, you could rescue Marianne to get her a tiny bit closer. She leveled up. That's good.
A bit. I'll do my best.
I'll do my best. Nosferatu or Aura. Yeah, let's do Aura and try to kill this guy. Nice.
This is for the best, right?
What's my strategy?
I feel like Claude is going to die right away, but he's level 29, so I'm not as worried about him, like, you know, not leveling up. Now this is all jolly. But he could die, you know. But also getting this kill is level 25.
Weakness.
Pretty good, you know.
Steady now.
Rally. There you go. Okay, Ingrid.
Ready when you are.
Ready when you are. You got this, girl. Very nice.
You took me lightly.
Shall we?
Shall we?
I do this for all of us.
And you better try a Deadeye. Come on, 33% chance to hit. Damn it. It's worth a shot. And she leveled up something. Okay, this is gonna be dangerous. Ow! That's annoying. They're all gonna do that, so... There's Ingrid.
I must retreat.
Oh my gosh. They're hitting their 52% hit. 36%. Come on. Good. Okay. Thank you. Alright, here's where Claude dies. Oh, well, okay. Well, not this one, because he's owning this one.
Fought and won.
But in this turn, he'll die, I feel like. I feel like this guy definitely kills Claude. Miss, 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 miss. No!
So much for my...
Oh well, he took one down. One's retreating. Interesting. Interesting choice. Alright, let's do a group flames on this guy.
I've reached the top.
Oh, cool. Was that Leonie that leveled up there? Cool. And Hilda. Yeah. You're gone.
Sorry, but it's you or me.
Oh, I can silence someone. Well, I don't think I need to. It's good to know I can. And, yep, heal Lauren.
That helps.
Okay, they make their way to me if I go here. I'll take the hit for that. Alright, so I'm just gonna start taking them out from the back. Make them real scared, you know?
I won't allow it.
Won't allow it. Alright, next. Who are you gonna finish? This guy. Who has two thumbs and you're gonna finish? This guy.
I took care of it.
Bernie? Now, Bernie, I'm really counting on you. Oh, Deadeye will do it, but it reduces the chance of hitting. But it'll kill him. Okay, come on, Bernie. 73% chance to win. Nice. Well done.
Still here.
Good. And finally... Oh, easy. Easy win.
A nobleman does his duty.
Okay, enemy phase, they're gonna come down for me. Oh, nice! I lured them down, and yet they couldn't do anything. Here comes Hilda! Right down Hilda Lane! Awesome. Come closer. Very nice. I like that I just use Flame for moving some people around. It's fun. Alright, Marianne can finish this guy off. That seems fair.
I won, didn't I?
Yes, you did. And then I'll just move to here. Just out of their reach. Okay, well, this is an easy kill. Go on, Seta. Finish him.
Destiny unfurls.
Level 26. And you know what? You can stand here as well. Get that XP. And to everyone else, make your way up this way. Alright, here comes some more magic users. Where are they going? Oh, they're running from me. That's a bad idea, bucko. Alright, well, Alright, I'm just gonna silence one of them. Just so that they don't both gang up on me once I come up here, which I am doing. And preparing... Yeah, no, Steel Sword's fine. Alright. Just trying to find a good position where... Okay, that's good. Alright. Yeah, rally Bernie.
That really helped.
There we go. Nice! Nice! Good stuff. Alright, I'm going to assist again. This time I'm rescuing Hilda, bringing her slightly closer, so that Hilda can come in here and slam. Oh, this guy. Oh, I shouldn't have used a short axe for it, but it worked. Level 28. And then Seteth, do you want to do the honors? There we go.
You knew it would end as such.
And that's the easy stage. Seteth got MVP, which gave me renown. Interesting. Okay, that was an easy one. Okay, this is gonna be a hard one. I'm just gonna save it again, because this will be difficult. This is gonna be a difficult mission. That blah 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 blah. I probably shouldn't be bringing. Like, I don't really care about Seteth actually, so I don't know why I'm bringing him along on missions. So let's take Seteth off. Okay. And we'll. I mean, Leonie, you're back on. Okay. Next. I feel like Bernie's out. You know? Like she's so far behind everyone else. I feel like she's out. I'm sorry, Bernie. I know it's my fault that you're behind everyone else, but it's also kind of not. I don't need you anymore, Bernie, is what I'm saying. And then Lysithia, you will be coming in for... for Ignatz. Okay. So, setting adjutants. We're going to have Hilda is going to be backed up by Bernie. Okay. Ingrid is going to be backed up by Seteth. And I am going to be backed up by Ignatz. Alright. Is that all I wanted? So this is a very similar looking battle, except we obviously got a stronger bandit there. There's the monster. Okay, I thought there would have had to be a monster somewhere. So this is difficult now. I'm gonna play this a bit smarter if I can, you know.
Ready when you are.
Because if I just attack this guy, then I'm dead.
Onward.
I'm gonna try to play this smart, as smart as I possibly can. If I go here and attack, like, I think this is pretty good. I'm taking this guy out.
You lost that one.
I think she only takes one.
Shall we?
One person attacking her. That's not too bad. All right. There already.
Shall we?
Now I'm not worried about my girl coming in here and killing people. What? I guess I'm worried about her missing. But oh well. Alright, that's just what happens sometimes.
What's my strategy?
Alright, I'm coming in here with my creator sword. I could just kill this guy in one hit. And I will.
It's over.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Overkill.
I am so impressed.
My orders?
I'll do my best.
I'll do my best. Alright, just if you're not gonna kill him anyway, just do it. Level 29.
At the ready.
I can finish off either one of these. Honestly though, I think I'd rather go here and finish him off with my steel bow. There we go.
The fitting outcome. More.
And I mean, he's leveling up his flying stats, so he's hopefully eventually going to be good at that whole flying thing that I didn't ask him to do. But for now, all right. I thought no one was going to attack her there, but that's all right. He missed both attacks. and leveled her up. So that's a win in my book. Oh, this is dumb of you. She's got you. She misses a lot. But once she hits, oh man. Oh, Marianne. Oh no. Oh no. Marianne's dead. Damn it.
I'm sorry. I'm just not good enough.
I didn't know he'd come that far.
So close.
Good. Good dodge. Good hit back. Level 30.
More battles means more strength.
Alright. Enemy. Oh, this is the monster. Oh, it didn't do anything. Good. Okay. Now, Hilda, I'm going to need you to actually get a kill here. Are you better with your... You're not really. You have a higher chance of hitting with your combat arms, though. But even then, I mean... No, I'd rather you use your Brave Axe and have the 40% chance. Oh my gosh. Come on! Come on, Hilda. What am I training you for? Alright, well, Lance, I mean... Can you do this? Yes, you can. Come on. There we go.
I'm not dying here.
And then you move forward into the fray. You're going here to finish off this magic user.
Sorry, but I must.
That's okay. Don't have to apologize. Then I might as well help Hilda.
Predictable.
Predictable. Alright. Oh. Oh. Punch this guy.
Can't afford to lose.
Can't afford to lose. Alright, come a bit closer. The tiniest bit closer. Alright. Take this guy out. Very nice. Lysithia is a strong girl. I love her. Okay, let's see how this goes. I think someone's gonna die here. Oh my gosh, it's Lysithia. She's gonna die. No, she isn't.
I will not die yet.
But she could. But she could. I will not die yet. That's funny. Oh my gosh, dodge. Please dodge. She did dodge. She died. But she's level 30, so it's okay. Man, these guys are strong, though.
A fitting outcome.
These guys are very strong. That's how they level up. Okay, good. Well done. Well done. Well done. Oh my gosh. Claude. Maybe this is a good class for you. I could just take this guy out. I think I'm gonna. Oh my gosh.
Another victory.
Woo! Level 30.
A predictable success.
Come on, Leone. Oh. Oh. I mean, sure. Nice! Good dodge. Level 32. She's so strong and pretty and amazing, and I love her. Goodbye, bro.
I fought and won. More cards for my sleep.
Wait, hang on. Was he A++ there? Was that what he was? Or just A+. I guess just A+, but still, wow. Whew. Okay, I would love to kill this guy, but I cannot. Alas, I cannot. What if I like... Group flame seems decent. Come on, come on. Nice. That got both of them? It sure did. That's good. That's good. Good job, Flame. Okay. I want to punch this guy. Because I think I can just, yeah, I can beat him. Raphael is actually very strong. You know, he's lower level than everyone and still doing stuff like that. Then Lawrence can finish off this guy very easily.
I'll tolerate no obstacle.
And then finally, Ingrid can finish off this guy. I'm being told to stand by my watch again. Oh, you can't finish off this guy? Yes, you can. Alright, I'm standing up again.
My duty is your death.
I already had to do that once this stream.
Haven't withered away just yet.
That's good. Alright. Doing the back and forth walks. Okay, is it just the monster left? Walking back and forth, hold on. This is important. Gets my steps in. It's good for my health. I think, probably. Done. See, that's all I gotta do. And then I'm a perfectly healthy individual with no issues. Alright. Move up there. Get your horse up there. I'll go here. You know what? I wouldn't mind just going here for now. Getting myself in position. Sure, I'll fortify everyone. I don't know if I healed that many people. I feel like I might have only healed Raphael, but oh well. Bada bing, bada boom. Oh my gosh. She's almost leveled up. Okay, the enemy's still not doing anything. That's good. I'm trying to get all of my squad up there. I don't need to attack yet. I'm just getting people up there. Oops. Alright, that's too far.
You saved me.
Oh, yeah. I'm getting everyone literally as close as I can possibly get them. Oh my gosh, it's gonna take ages for Hilda to get over there. creature's gonna get impatient. I just want Hilda to be there. I want her to get a hit in as well. You forget I'm trying to level her up just as much as I'm trying to level everyone else up. Okay. Alright, here we go. First hit. Apocalyptic Flame. Solid first hit. I mean, I could do that. Or I could get some punching down on him. I would like to destroy his armor. But that's gonna be hard to do in one turn. And I imagine he's gonna heal it up soon enough. I'm gonna use Fortify again. The monster's going to attack and kill Flame. Alright, I'm taking out his first health bar. Very nice.
Hopefully.
Smash. Okay. Damn, I mean... Oh. Okay, I'm shooting this one at the back.
Too easy.
Nice, good dodge. Okay, surely that's another armor plate smash. It's not smashed. Oh my gosh. Alright, I'm just gonna stand here. I could kill him this turn, but I'm gonna wait. And there goes Flame. There she goes. Alright, there's two things left. Two health spots left. Okay, first one, smash it. Okay, is that smash? It is. Okay, second and final one. And this will kill him. Hopefully it'll also smash the thing first. Like, does that give me his item? Armor is broken. Yeah. Okay, cool. Umbral Steel. And... oh, he has one health bar left. That's right. I didn't even realize that. Okay, so we got plenty of chance to... let's do this. Alright, I'm gonna do Sagittate. Awesome. Well, that was a free hit, I think.
My skill.
I think he's gonna attack back now. Can't remember how long he's stunned for. Alright then, Grid. Wow, Burning Quake does a lot of damage. Do I need to do that much damage though? I might just do a regular attack, you know?
I'll end this quickly.
Oh my god. Oh my god. She almost finished him herself. Wow. Okay, and finally, I think I'm gonna finish it off with Nosferatu. Why not? Try out some magic.
This could turn the tides.
And I got a rusted lance, like I care about that. Renown increase. Whew. What a battle. Meow. 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 Come on. Come on. Load faster. There we go. Sometimes you just have to tell it to load faster and it will. You can do an auto instruct today. I kind of don't feel like bothering. Someone wants to talk to me. It's Bernadetta.
I can't believe how long it's been since I left home. Since I was dragged out of the house, I mean. 5 whole years. It's weird to think about.
Do you want to go back?
No. But if you'd asked me that 5 years ago, I'd have said the opposite. I have friends here, and I have you. The monastery's become a second home to me. Back then, I never would have dreamed a day like this would come.
I'm happy for you.
It's all thanks to you. You've given me a second chance at life. If not for you,
Aw.
I never would have gotten used to leaving my room, let alone the monastery. Maybe the battlefields just dulled my senses. I'm much better with strangers and new places now, though. I don't panic nearly as much as before.
Could you go somewhere new by... Oh, no. I have some independent work for you then.
What? Independent? As in, alone? That sounds like a tough assignment. Where did this come from all of a sudden? Hey, hold on. You're teasing me, aren't you? Please don't joke around like that anymore. It's torture for me.
Alright.
You're still not taking me seriously. I mean it. Promise me you won't do that again. Friends respect each other's feelings, don't they?
Okay, I promise.
Good. I'll hold you to that. You're absolutely not allowed to send me out anywhere on my own. Got it?
No, we were saying that I couldn't tease you.
You would need to come with me. If you're with me, I can go anywhere in the world.
I'll be with you in spirit.
No, that defeats the purpose. Why can't you get what I'm saying? Oh, that's enough. I need some time alone.
Aww. Sweet girl. Is this still going to be Claude and Bernard and Ingrid because I didn't change it? Yeah.
We did well enough.
Perfect. Perfect. Okay. Yeah, you guys did okay. Only one level up in there. Now, honestly, I mean, I'm going to save it here and
Thank
come
you
back
so much.
to it next time, right? But I think what I should be doing this time is I should be battling. And here's why. Because next week is lots of large fish. And... Oh, no. That's just large fish. That's not the same as lots of fish. I'm looking for the one where there's a lot of fish. But that one's just, there's large fish. Okay, in that case, I don't care. In that case, I will probably explore today. But that's for me at a future time. I'll also, hang on, I'll also check people's certifications. Because I can't level up. But I can get close. But I mean, Enlightened 1 might be alright for Byleth. for a long time. How far is he from being Bow Knight? Odds of passing 0. He's a Wyvern Master anyway. Like, I think that's not the class for him right now. Lysithia? Oh, that's right. I already leveled her up. Did I do Leone? I haven't done Leone. She has a 30% chance of being Bow Knight. 30%. It's not great, but you know, it's okay. I feel like maybe she's destined to be more of a Falcon Knight, but I haven't trained her for that, so I feel like I've let her down. Oh well. Oh well. All of that is for future me to worry about. Look at all those extra things I've got for next time. Anyway, thanks for joining me for this stream. Only a 2-hour stream, but pretty good. Pretty successful. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.